Hey y'all, it's me Kaylin again. My second video. Today is April the 4th, it's Saturday. I hope y'all's Saturday is going good. Ours is. It started today that we are on lockdown. It started at 5 p.m. tonight here in Alabama. And you can go and shop for yourself. Loved ones, others who can't get out and take care of themselves, you are allowed to go check on them as well. You are also allowed to go to work. But other than that, you really shouldn't be out. We really haven't been going anywhere. We've just been doing essential shopping trips for the most part. It is kind of nerve-wracking to be inside. I really did enjoy this vacation. We're supposed to be starting back to work next Monday. But I don't know if this lockdown is going to affect us. I did hear, however, though, that one of the plants that we supply to, that was in Montgomery, Alabama, we supply to them, and one of their workers has passed because of this disease, or this virus, I should say. We get stuff back from that plant. I'm afraid that we might even have been in contact with it before we were shut down from work. I pray that we weren't anyways, because this is out of control, this virus. So just everybody needs to stay safe, stay home if you have to, or only go out if you have to. That's what I should say. But yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. My son was telling me that he was still hungry. You actually probably heard him say it, even though he was in the other room. But on to some yarny goodness. I did not show y'all this the other day, but this is a blanket that I'm working on for myself. It will go on my bed once it's done. It's nothing fancy, just double crochets back and forth in the row. It is big enough for me and the bed to share. I'm using a Yarn Babble, soft and sleek. It might be backwards, I'm not sure. In the colorway of purple green multi. It's a Hobby Lobby yarn, but they're very small skeins, and this right here I believe is 5 skeins so far, and that's all I have. It's just that. It's going to take a lot. But I had been going to Hobby Lobby every 2 weeks to get their 30% off on their yarns, and I was getting that one. And the blanket I showed you the other day, the big fluffy one, been getting those yarns at Hobby Lobby for 30% off. I have not been to Hobby Lobby since before, let's see, today would have been the day that, oh no, actually yesterday would have been the day that I would have went to get some, and I didn't go because I didn't know, for one, if they were open, and for two, it really wasn't an essential trip. So I figured I'd wait till after all this lockdown and quarantine and self-isolation goes away, and hopefully this virus leaves and gets gone, because everybody's sick, and in South Alabama it's allergies. Got the coughing and the nose running and the sneezing and the congestion and all that stuff from them allergies. I know I do. I suffer from year-round allergies. Supposed to take an allergy pill, but I don't take it because I'm immune to it now. I've taken so many of them over the years, and they work for a long time, and then all of a sudden they quit. The only thing that still does, however, work for me is Benadryl, but Benadryl knocks me out. So if I take Benadryl, I have to take it at night, because if not, I'll be asleep during the day. and I can't have that. Not right now. When I go back to work, I can sleep during the day because I work overnights. Anyways, I have not made a whole lot of progress on anything. This is the hat that I said was going to be mine. I found a mistake and I had to fix it. And once I get done with it, I'm going to have to iron it flat so that I'll be able to sew it together. But I found a mistake like way down at the beginning, and maybe done 3 more rows to it after taking up all the slack that I had pulled out. So yeah, this one is a slow working one. I have not made any more hats for Hat Not Hate. I did work on this blanket the other day, yesterday maybe. I'm not sure what day it was, but I did a whole skein the other day, which is not very much anyways. I don't even know how much is in that one. But I just wanted to get on and make a video. I don't really have a whole lot of subscribers yet, just my son and my sister and my niece, and hopefully I'll get out there one day, talk more good yarny business. I love yarn. Not just because I crochet either. Well, it is because I crochet. I mean, what else do you crochet with? I don't. My favorite yarn to use is acrylic yarn. I have used cotton yarns. I don't really care to use cotton yarns because it's really stiff. Stiffer compared to the acrylic. I've not tried. I do have some wool, or it's half wool, half acrylic. Hold on, I'll get it. Alright, I'm back. This is one of them. It's done by the Corner of Craft, Hannah at the Corner of Craft. This one is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. And that colorway, she called it Clairvoyance. It's very pretty. So pretty, I really don't want to use it. But I will one day. I just don't know when or what I will make of it. And then this one she calls Dancing Lights. 85% superwash blue-faced Leicester, maybe, and 15% Dungal Nip, NEP. I don't know if that'll focus enough for y'all to see it or not. NEP. But she is the Corner of Craft. She has a YouTube channel. She also has all the social medias, I should say. But she colors her own yarn, dyes, not really colors. Excuse me. She dyes her own yarn, and she sells it. She is in the UK. She's in Nottingham, I believe, is where she's at. Nottingham, England. But she's on YouTube. I like her. I like her accent. But she does one every 2 weeks, a little podcast every 2 weeks, and she usually knits while she's doing it. She shows off her knitting. She shows off sometimes she shows off the stitch markers that she makes. And she does bead weaving to do that. I cannot. I've watched her do it, and I can't. I can barely make stitch markers. I actually, no, that's not it. I made 2 stitch markers once, and I liked the bead that was on them, and I liked them so much that I made me a pair of earrings too. But that is what they look like. This little, shaking too much. There you go. Anyways, I made them. They're nothing fancy. It's not hard to make them, just tedious. I'd rather crochet than make stitch markers. So I only made 2 and a pair of earrings. It didn't take me very long to make them. But I was using one the other day and it got caught on my yarn, so I had to fix it because the little opening was opened a little bit too much. But yeah, I'd rather buy somebody else's stitch markers or buy some store-bought stitch markers than try to make my own, because I don't have a whole lot of room to do anything. So, but one of these days, maybe. But anyways, let's see, I'm trying to get back to yarn. Haven't really done a whole lot of working on the hats for Not Hate. I'd already said that. Just really haven't been in the crocheting mood, I guess. Like they say, I lost my crojo. But I will get it back. I did work on, like I said, my hat, and I did work on that one blanket. But I will get back to it. This sitting at home, though, I guess, because I know all the other stuff that I need to be doing instead of crocheting is what made me lose my crojo. Anyways, well, just let me know how y'all are doing, and let me know other things of like what to talk about and things like that, you know. Like I said, this is only my second video and don't have very many subscribers. Hopefully people will start subscribing soon. Maybe if I actually put the word out. Hey, I made a channel. Y'all come watch. Alright, well, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.